Friday Night Football Frenzy is presented by Bay State Savings Bank, Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn, and UMass Memorial Healthcare.
Coming up next on the Friday Night Football Frenzy, Northbridge looks for its third straight trip to Gillette as the Rams take on Hoosick Valley. In Division 2, the Nashoba Chieftains look to remain perfect as they square off against Western Mass champs Springfield Central. In Division 4, Grafton looks to continue their run as the Indians battle the Chicopee Comp Colt. And Assumption begins their NCAA run as the Greyhounds host Bowie State. And the frenzy starts right now. 1, 2, 3, Let's go! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Super Saturday. We got the Central Mass, Western Mass Super Bowls. We got NCAA college playoffs. We even got some soccer and field hockey state finals. Something for everyone tonight. Kevin Shea and Andy Lacombe.
You got it. You know what, Kev? Little brisk today, but really nice weather for football. Let's start with football because it's Western Central Super Bowl day, if you will. The winners go to Gillette, and we start with Northbridge, who's trying to make their third straight trip to the state finals, taking on Hoosick Valley, a team they beat 2 years ago in this game on this field. Kobe Schofer to Jake Wood, first quarter, 7-0, the Northbridge Rams. Hoosick answers. Matthew Koperniak, who was the quarterback in that game 2 years ago, hits Avery Anderson Hall on a screen, and there he goes. The senior's in for a touchdown, 30-plus yards, and it is 7-6. Second quarter, Schofer. Other guys needing to step up. People are dinged up. Robert Baldwin von Bruno. Big yards for the tight end. The first down on the throw and catch. Northbridge in business again, setting up Wood. Powering in from 5 yards out. 14-6. Northbridge. Yeah, you're in, Jake. Touchdown. Second half, hard-hitting game. Mike Quinn with the pop. Quinn's got a little stick on his nose. The cut, it's never going to go away because he just gets his nose in there everywhere. Third quarter, though, this is Koperniak with the keeper. Somehow he gets in for a touchdown, 14-12. They add the 2, and it's tied at 14. So fourth quarter, we're tied at 14. Kobe Schofer going into the land of 6 behind Keenan Quinama. They add 2, does Northbridge. It's 22-14. Then the Rams D. Hoosick throwing. Jake McNeil, his second reception of the game, elevating.
Wow. It was 2 guys right there.
Yeah, Jake Wood was right there. McNeil got it, and it sets up. Schofer, after a long touchdown run, gliding into the end zone here. 29-14, Northbridge. The Northbridge faithful, half the town there, they're all fired up.
They got the camo hats. They're ready for battle.
For the Rams. And Northbridge putting it away late. Look at this, Kev. Wood. And then the sled.
Oh, man.
That's Nathaniel Remillard, Ryan King, Quinama and company pushing them along for a touchdown, 36-14. Northbridge getting the win. And they're all fired up because they're going back to Gillette for a third straight year.
This is a huge win for us. I remember Coach telling us at half that, it was a gut check. We haven't had one of those all season, and, we just responded well in the second half. And, Hoosick Valley was a good opponent. We haven't, they were definitely one of our better opponents that we faced this year. We responded well in the second half.
That fourth quarter, we got to push through every pain you have. Jake was in pain, Kobe was in pain, I was in pain, but we had to push through, and we did our jobs, and we stuck as a team, and we put some points on, and we got it done.
It feels amazing going back to Gillette, but we're not satisfied with just getting back there. We want to finally bring one home. They were a tough team. They battled. It was first time we've had a battle like that, but I think we responded well in the fourth quarter, and we got it done.
Hey, they battled and they won. St. Bernard's taking on Lee. It's Sunsplashed Westfield for the D6 State Semis. First quarter, St. Bernard's out strong. Aaron Robichaux on the jet sweep. Robichaux, great stiff arm down to the Lee 8-yard line. Next play, Connor Wirenan getting to the outside. Beats the lead defender to the pylon for the score. Add the conversion. It is 8-0 St. Bernard's. Next offensive series for St. Bernard's. Cooper Bigelow on the keeper. Bigelow makes a move, spins out of a tackle. Stiff arms the defender. Get off me. Man, he's in the clear. Outstanding run. St. Bernard's up 16-0 after 1 quarter. This is a tough St. Bernard's team. They're physical. Second quarter, more St. Bernard's. The X-Man, James Exaris, finding a hole. Tough run to the Lee 8. Fourth and goal, Robichaux. Little challenge time. Bowls over to the defender, into the end zone, 22-0 St. Bernard's. St. B's now with a 4th and 4. Cooper Bigelow rolling, firing deep to Parker Bigelow. Everyone's happy in the Bigelow family, down to the 2-yard line. Next play, Xeris powers into the land of 6. Bernardians up 28-0 at the half. Second half, Bernardians defense coming up with the big play. Parker Bigelow picking it off, and a big return for Parker Bigelow deep into Wildcat territory.
He high-pointed the football.
Well coached.
You love that.
I too love it.
Yep.
Next play, Cooper Bigelow up top to Zach Bingham. It's the Bigelow show.
God help me.
The kids came out. We've had a tough couple of weeks on offense the last 2 times out, and we haven't really hit rhythm or stride, and it was important to us to come out quick and come out and execute, and I think the kids did a good job. What a week. I mean, it was a crazy week, and there was an awful lot to ask of the kids. There was a lot that went on, and for them to focus, come out here, certainly felt like it was a trap.
All right, so a big win, 40-16 for St. Bernard's. And, they're a tough team. And that's what the West Boylston staff and the players said after they played them. Listen, they are physical, they are tough, they hit. And that was one thing they did today. They came out, they popped Lee, and they kind of shocked Lee. I think they kind of put him on their heels, shell-shocked him a little bit, took it right to him.
Central Mass owns D6. At least they own Western Mass in D6. The Northbridge Rams are going back to Gillette, 3rd straight year. And you know what? The Rams doing it with both ends today. The defense making plays when they had to in the second half. They gave up 2 scores. That's a season worst for them in one game, but that's saying something. Northbridge had a gut check time. They had to come back. They had to dig deep. That's going to help them going to Gillette with a tough opponent.
Yeah, I think you're right. And Kobe Schofer said it. First time we've been really tested all season. They answered that test. Plenty more to come. 2 more Central Western Mass Super Bowls right after this.
Discover the Toyota of your dreams today at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn. Find the service you'd expect from a 2014 Toyota President's Award-winning dealership. We have a huge selection of new Toyotas and pre-owned vehicles for you to choose from. Shop with confidence at the Auburn Chamber of Commerce's best new and used automotive dealership. We've got the perfect Toyota waiting for you. Visit us at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn today, right on Route 20, or online at herbchamberstoyotaofauburn.com.
What's the rush, Coach?
It's Friday. I need to make a deposit before the bank closes.
Haven't you heard? Bay State Savings Bank has a brand new virtual branch. You can deposit that check right from your phone. You can also open accounts and complete other transactions right from your mobile device or home computer.
So now I can do my banking from anywhere.
It's banking at your convenience, so you have more time to do the things you enjoy, like watch the Friday Night Football Frenzy. Bay State Savings Bank. We take banking personally.
Member FDIC, DIF, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to healthcare, one phone number is all you need to remember. 855-UMass-MD. 855-UMass-MD connects you to our network of more than 1,600 great doctors with expertise in every specialty for adults, kids, and babies. More doctors, more expertise, more locations. Wherever you are, we are there. UMass Memorial Healthcare. 855-UMass-MD.
Welcome to the Compass Tavern. At the Compass, we offer a delicious menu featuring the best American style and New England dishes made from scratch in our kitchen. Come bring the family and enjoy your favorite sporting events on one of our 16 TV screens. Mention Friday Night Football Frenzy and you get 50% off our sumptuous appetizers. Or come in for our exceptional Sunday brunch. Whether it's lunch, dinner, or special celebrations, the Compass Tavern is the place to go.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Holland.
I'm Zach Lanning.
I'm Megan McGeary.
My name is Ed Ryan.
And welcome to College of the Holy Cross. So when I was looking at colleges, I had a ton of questions. Like, can I play my violin and study to be a doctor?
This is where I ask, how many ways can I surprise people?
What does it mean to be on a team?
Who am I and where am I headed?
At Holy Cross.
The more I ask,
the more I learn. Holy Cross.
Ask more.
The Friday Night Football Frenzy is brought to you by Unibank, Holy Cross Athletics, the law offices of Joseph J. Corrigula, the Compass Tavern, St. John's High School of Shrewsbury, Proterra Nissan of Auburn, Poochie's, Milford Federal Savings Bank, College Advisors, Visit us online at collegeadvisors.net and Carl's Oxford Diamond.
Welcome back, everyone. 2 more Central Western Mass Super Bowls. And, Central Mass looking for that sweep. 2-0 heading into this block.
You know what? You have to win every game to get the sweep, Kev. And certainly Grafton going for that today in Division 4 against a good Chicopee comp team who's been there before. And here come the Indians, ready to go at Doyle Field. It's like a luau for the Grafton fans.
Oh, that's good school spirit.
Yeah, great stuff from the Grafton fans, certainly. First quarter, Grafton's Fatu Melifonwu from the Wildcat, cutting back across the field. And there he goes, Fatu going into the end zone for the touchdown. Probably the worst unsportsmanlike foul I've ever seen in football.
That's
happened there as well. It did set up the comp Colts in good field position. Trevor Johnson and Joey Black for the touchdown. That tied the game at 6. Both extra points were blocked. It was 6-6. Second quarter, Colts throwing. Tip drill. Melifonwu picks off the pass, and Grafton is in business. Then Grafton's Matteo taken off, and O'Brien, like he shot out of a cannon, out racing the Colts to the end zone. 12-6. Grafton. They're all fired up. Griff was fired up there on the sideline, almost got in the shot.
Griff, get back!
Comp driving down the field. They drive down the field inside of a minute in the second quarter and tied it with Austin Clapp's touchdown reception, tied it at 12 at the half. So here we go, third quarter. Comp moving again. Johnson and Joey Black, and Black is loose for the touchdown. They add 2 points to that one. It is 20-12 Chicopee Comp. And they're not done. Johnson airing it out. They throw the ball a lot in this Chicopee Comp. Corey Heath, great grab. Good concentration. Look at the guy in the background. Oh, he's all jacked and pumped.
The super fan from Comp.
The Colts would go for 2. A nice ball here, and Josiah Purnell got 1 foot on the line. Timmy O'Brien was right on his game today. He knew what he was doing on this side of the field, no question. Grafton with chances down the stretch, but the Colt defense stopping them short here on 4th and long. And they do it again here in the fourth quarter, forcing Grafton to throw. The Colts playing good pass defense, and Chicopee Comp gets the win. 28-18. It was a hard-fought game. Great run by the Indians of Grafton.
All right, we got the Division II state semis, Nashoba and Springfield from the Whip City. First quarter, Central's Antoine Williams from a yard out plows into the end zone, 7-0 Eagles.
Brady loves calling it the Whip City.
Here comes Nashoba. Robbie Atwood hitting Nathaniel Mansauer down to the 8-yard line.
Orange whip, orange whip.
3 orange whips.
Okay.
Jake Benjamin rumbling in from 3 yards out, Nashoba trailing by 1, 7-6. After recovering an onside kick, Nashoba marching again. Benjamin up the middle, shedding tacklers. Big gainer down to the 17-yard line. Same drive now in the second quarter. It is Atwood with the keeper. 1-yard plunge to the land of 6. Add the 2-point conversion. Chieftains up 14-7. Central answering. Tank Williams on the QB keeper. Tank Williams spinning through tacklers. And Williams going 37 yards to the house. And that ties the game up at 14 apiece.
How good is that name?
It's phenomenal. Should be playing in the SEC. Nashoba answering right back, though. Look at Benjamin. Shaking tacklers, running through some tacklers. Down to the 10-yard line. That's a tough run. Benjamin capping the drive from 3 yards out. Good push up front from that Nashoba line. And Benjamin into the end zone. 20-14, Nashoba led at the half. Fourth quarter now. Central up 21-20. Chieftains driving. Benjamin gets to the outside. Bounces off tacklers. Big first down for Benjamin. Nashoba. Toss sweep to Nicholas Rogers. Rogers leaping in for the touchdown, and the Chieftains are up 26-21. Nashoba going for 2. Atwood rolling on the bootleg. Atwood's going to keep it. Atwood takes a huge stick, but he crossed the plane before he lost the ball. It counts. Nashoba advances to the D2 state finals 28-21. Nashoba is that little engine that could.
Yeah.
They played, they've beaten Marlboro twice. They beat Leominster on the road. They beat St. John's at a neutral site. They beat a huge and very talented Springfield Central team today, and winning out west to do so. And again, you see Mansauer and you see Atwood and you see Benjamin. It's all different names. You can't focus on one player on this Nashoba team. It's truly As the Dolphins had that no-name defense, this is kind of the no-name team. You know,
Yeah.
it's everyone doing their job, and credit to Nashoba to just keep winning and keep taking on these huge opponents.
So well coached. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They're fundamentally sound, the Nashoba Chieftains, as they roll on. And are they the #1 team in Central Mass? They and Northbridge, it's certainly a great argument. Right now, though, Grafton, they're stinging from a defeat tonight. But the Grafton Indians, Matty O'Brien and Fatu Melifanu and that group, those seniors, really battled to get to where they were today. And they had a chance up 12-6 late in the second quarter, moving the football. They couldn't convert on a 4th down, and then the tide sort of turned on them a little bit with Chicopee Comp. But you can't take away what Grafton accomplished. And Coach McMahon and Bink and Wayne and all the guys over there on the staff did a tremendous job with this team.
And they're Central Mass champs. You know,
No
they're the
question.
Central Mass Super Bowl champs, and like you said, you can't take that away. Now, looking at the matchups for Gillette Stadium, Nashoba taking on Reading in Division II. Division IV will be Chicopee Comp and Holliston.
All right, well, you know, Northbridge has East Bridgewater. A lot of people talking about how good East Bridgewater is. Northbridge wants to finish the deal. St. Bernard's and Mashpee in Division VI.
The Womps.
Hi, Anthony Torrey, General Sales Manager here at Batera Nissan, your #1 Nissan dealership in Central New England.
Save $3,500 off all in-stock roads. 2015 Nissan Altima. Save $5,000 off all in-stock Altimas. And for 2016, introducing the all-new redesigned Nissan Maxima and Murano.
Deal you're looking for, I've got it. I guarantee you I'm going to give you one of the best prices around. Batera Nissan, Route 20, Auburn, Massachusetts.
It all starts with a touch. The smallest thing that sets her heart in motion. The rhythm of love, the only jewelry powered by her heartbeat.
I'm District Attorney Joe Early, and I'm proud to partner with Charter Communications with our pledge to help raise awareness that bullying should not be tolerated. From local school students, here is our message.
Delete cyberbullying. Don't write it, don't forward it. Think twice what you type.
We need to foster safe environments for students in their schools and communities. Join the anti-bully crusade. Take a stand to lend a hand. Don't be a bully.
Presented by the law offices of Joseph J. Corriglia.
College Funding Solutions understands the overwhelming task that high school students are facing when it comes to making that all-important transition from high school to college. We further understand the concern parents face when it comes to paying for their students' higher education. College Funding Solutions keeps the student's primary goal in mind, receiving the highest quality college education at the most affordable price. I am a registered representative with Cetera Advisor Networks. Call us today for more information.
There's something about Central Massachusetts that makes it a great place to live and work. Our history, our heritage, our values, our resilience and drive to innovate. At Unibank, we're proud to call Central Massachusetts home, and we're committed to remaining true to our founding purpose, to be the best bank for all customers, large and small. Unibank, big bank know-how, community bank attitude. Member FDIC, member DIF.
The Friday Night Football Frenzy is presented by Bay State Savings Bank, Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn, and UMass Memorial Healthcare.
Welcome back, everyone. Now we get some college games to get to, a season finale for Holy Cross and an NCAA game for Assumption.
Roll Hounds, they are rolling, baby.
Oh, man, they have it cranked up right now, the machine. And it's, you know, there's a great buzz on campus. Everyone's fired up for these Hounds. First half, this is Assumption and Bowie State, first ever NCAA game for the Hounds. And a beautiful defensive play from Assumption, stripping the football. Bakari Blunt picks it up, going the other way. Hounds making something happen defensively. Good field position. Mark Monks to Deontay Harris for the touchdown. 7-0 Assumption. Harris,
you know,
the
they're all
NE10
there.
Rookie of the
They're
Year.
all there. Padoni's there. Bates is there. They're all watching the game.
Second quarter, Assumption. James Ward running it up the side, in for the touchdown. 23 yards on the score. 14-0 Assumption.
Conrad's there. The tailgate scene was ridiculous.
After a fumble recovery, Monks to Ashton Grant. Another touchdown, 21-0. Hounds jumping in front. 23-10 now Assumption in the second quarter. Monks to Ashton Grant. Grant, nice run after the catch. 30-10 Assumption in front. Late in the half, Bowie State Trayvon Bennett looking for the end zone. Jared Casey with a pick. Casey sealed the deal in the NE10 championship, and a big pick in the end zone here. Third quarter, Kyle Contreras with the pick, and Contreras taking it down the sideline. Big return for the Hounds. Assumption hitting on all cylinders. Offense, defense, special teams. James Ward, land of 6, 37-10. Assumption in front. Oh, and they had their hitting hats on. Joe Kim with the sack. Fourth quarter now. Bennett sacked on 4th down, and Assumption getting great field position. Monks connecting with Grant again. Beautiful catch. Stretching for the end zone. Unbelievable throw. 44-17, Assumption in front. Dylan Oxen shaking tacklers. Oxen's into the end zone. 51-23, Assumption in front. Hounds win it 51-29.
You know, we had all 3 phases clicking for a little bit, and then at one point, you know, we started to fall apart offensively, then we fell apart a little bit defensively, but at the end we were able to put it all back together again. So the effort is certainly there. I think we left a couple points out on the field, and we gave up a couple I think that maybe we shouldn't have. But at the same time, these guys did a really, really good job, and we just got to get right back to work.
NE10 Coach of the Year, Bob Chesney. Congrats. Holy Cross and Georgetown Senior Day, and here come the Satyrs hosting Georgetown. Chance for a winning season on the line. First quarter, Holy Cross striking. Gabe Killed powering in from 5 yards out. There was one 30-minute pregame. 7-0. How many times do you need for the seniors? Here's Guild again on the edge, scampering 18 yards, 14-0. Holy Cross. Late first quarter, Peter Pujols, beautiful pass. There's a senior, Khalif Raymond for the touchdown, 21-0 after 1. They're putting it on him in this Jesuit school battle. Second quarter, great play action. Pujols to Brendan Flaherty, 3-yard touchdown. 31-0 Crusaders at the half. Third quarter, Pujols to Flaherty. And Flaherty down to the 1-yard line, over 1,000 yards receiving. And he's set the Patriot League single-season reception record with catches today. Daquan Walker scores the touchdown, 45-7. Crusaders win.
Yo, we came in knowing that we would have to shut down their run first. They had a lot of run-pass options on defense. I thought we did that great early on, but the offense really executed well. Once we got a lot of the points up on the board, made it a lot easier on the defense because they really didn't have a chance to follow through with the regular game plan. We had our ups and downs. A greatly improved team, without a doubt. I'm really proud of the effort. A lot of teams would have given up after our title hopes had evaporated there late in the season, but our guys just kept working really hard, and it was a trademark of this team.
All right, hey, Bio with a pick. Galantini, my man, with a touchdown. The seniors doing it on Senior Day.
Galantini, too, playing with a hamstring injury. Unbelievable. Division II Field Hockey State Championship. It is Auburn and Watertown. Second half, 3-0 Watertown. Auburn on the attack, and a good save by the Watertown keeper. Watertown on offense. Madeline Leitner scores, and it's 4-0 Watertown. Same score now, and Watertown with a penalty corner. And here you go, Watertown, a well-oiled machine. They're always in the state championship. Leitner in front, deflects it home. 5-0 Watertown in front. Raiders celebrate as they win the state championship. 6-0 is your final, but a great season for the Auburn Rockets.
Yeah, Weston hasn't been beaten in like a decade. All right, now to soccer. This is Medway and Millbury Girls D3 State Finals. 1-0 Millbury in this one. And the wall of the Woolies defense getting it done. And then this shot hitting a crossbar. Shannon Avisa with the bid there for Medway. Approaching the half. Mustangs pressure up front, paying off. Shot here, deflects in, and we are tied at 1. However, the Woolies would respond in the second half. This is a young Millbury team, reminder. This is Kelsey Cummings tricking everybody, including the keeper, for the game-winning goal. Millbury state champs, 2-1 the final.
All right, Douglas and Norton, what turns out to be an incredible Division III state final. Fast forward to the second half. Douglas's Mitchell Thackerberry burying the penalty kick. Tigers are up 1-0. Later in the half, Norton gets their turn on the PK. and it's Jonathan Lack putting it between the pipes, and we're tied up at 1. But this game was so good, the 2 overtimes couldn't end it, and we head to sudden death. Thackerberry, this is the penalty kicks, leading off, measuring his steps, and he rings one off the post. Keeper might have got a little bit of it, but it hit 100% U.S. Steel. After trading goals, it comes down to one last PK. Top corner.
The keeper.
And the Norton Lancers win it. 2-1 is your final. How about them Hounds, though? NCAA game today, first one in school history. They win and putting up 51 points on Bowie State. We saw Bowie State a couple years ago. This is a talented program with a lot of talented kids, but Assumption proving again they are a true team. The defense coming up huge, turnovers, and the offense capitalizing.
3 years ago, this score was reversed, and Bowie State put it on the Hounds, and now the programs have reversed. Holy Cross gets a win, 6-5. Tom Gilmore's crew finishes the season strong, and the seniors come up big. Hat tip to the Millbury girls for the state title, and the Auburn girls for really battling against one of the best teams in the world.
You know, they really are the best team in the state. All right, we're back with more after this.
When it comes to healthcare, one phone number is all you need to remember. 855-UMass-MD. 855-UMass-MD connects you to our network of more than 1,600 great doctors with expertise in every specialty for adults, kids, and babies. More doctors, more expertise, more locations. Wherever you are, we are there. UMass Memorial Healthcare. 855-UMass-MD.
Looking for a local lender you can trust? Come to Milford Federal, your family financial center since 1887. Go to milfordfederal.com to apply online. Loan serviced locally by Milford Federal.
You want to have a sense of the plot.
So the fourth root of Z to the 9th.
St. John's is preparing me for the technology of the future.
The AP courses I'm taking now will give me a head start in college.
St. John's was a great experience for me, and I was very happy to have my sons follow me at St. John's.
St. John's prepared me for going to Cornell and Tufts Medical School, and now I'm back in Worcester practicing orthopedics with my father.
I participated in Model UN, and now I have a passion for world affairs. See the impact that St. John's is having on students today.
Hey everybody, it's time! Quick, boil some water! Push! You can do it! I see the hands! Come on! What a beautiful baby! It's a boy! Let's feed him!
Big food, big fun at Carl's Oxford Diner.
Eat up, Piglet. What's the rush, Coach?
It's Friday. I need to make a deposit before the bank closes.
Haven't you heard? Bay State Savings Bank has a brand new virtual branch. You can deposit that check right from your phone. You can also open accounts and complete other transactions right from your mobile device or home computer.
So now I can do my banking from anywhere.
It's banking at your convenience, so you have more time to do the things you enjoy, like watch the Friday Night Football Frenzy. Bay State Savings Bank. We take banking personally.
Member FDIC, DIF, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover the Toyota of your dreams today at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn. Find the service you'd expect from a 2014 Toyota President's Award-winning dealership. We have a huge selection of new Toyotas and pre-owned vehicles for you to choose from. Shop with confidence at the Auburn Chamber of Commerce's best new and used automotive dealership. We've got the perfect Toyota waiting for you. Visit us at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn today, right on Route 20, or online at herbchamberstoyotaofauburn.com.
All right, man of the match time. My man of the match goes to Nashoba running back Jacob Benjamin. Benjamin with a couple touchdowns today. Some very tough running in leading Nashoba to that victory, and now they will play for a state championship. The Nashoba Chieftains just continue to roll, and Benjamin, one of the engines that's driving the bus there.
All right, Mike Quinn, Northbridge, man of the match, just doing all kinds of different things. And when Northbridge really needed to get going and it was gut check time, they ran the football with Wood and Quinn got some tough yards for him. It was always mixing it up on defense. Plus, he's got that little nose scar, which is never going to go away.
No, like J.J.
Kid
Watt.
is a
He's
battler.
Going to have that thing just blood dripping down his nose. J.J. Watt-esque. Thanksgiving Day, it's our tradition, folks. Woo! 6 p.m. is when we'll be showing you this year's hour-long Thanksgiving Day special. But, of course, we'll do that thing in the morning where we show all of the years coming up. So, you know, if you played in the late 90s or early 2000s, you can see your team and your,
Good night,
your
everybody.
style.
Good night.